Good morning students. Up to the last lecture we have studied about the chapter first, that is the living microbes and classification of organisms. Okay, now today we have to start second chapter. It is very related to us, our day to day life. Okay, that is the health and disease. Okay, we are know very well about the what is health and what is disease. Okay, so I think these cases happen about everything. What? Due to the sickness, okay, we are taking leave from school. Okay, so actually we are sick. Means what happened at that time? Okay, we actually our body is get de-energized. Okay, means we think that energy is nothing remain in our body. Okay, then what happened? Again our mind lose its stability. Okay, actually we don't go in school. Means what? We are not able to walk, we are not able to sit there, we are not able to concentrate there. Okay, means what? We are get totally disturbed. Okay, means our physical fitness is not remain that much stronger in that sickness period. Again what? Our mental stability is does not remain at that time. Okay, so means our mental and physical stability is get disturbed in that particular time. Okay, so we know after taking, but if we observe, when we sometimes we have common cold, okay, then some throat infections, then what happen? Some diseases are automatically cured by 2-3 days without taking any medicines. Okay, so actually what happen? We know our body has an immunity system. Okay, means protective system. Okay, as like a military present in our body, such a way immunity system is a present in our body. Any outsider harmful content is entered in our body, then that immunity system becomes active at that time. Okay, and that immunity system fight with that bacteria, viruses, or all other something enemies of our body. Okay, then what? Sometime what happen? Our body get automatically cured. Okay, in 2-3 days. Okay, because of the our immunity system. Okay, but now in some cases, okay, that outsider attacker is very harmful. Okay, so it may damages very fastly our body, and that is not curable to our immunity system. Okay, so sometime we have to consult with doctor, then by taking proper treatment on somewhat disease, okay, we will get cured from that disease. Okay, so such a way what happen actually at the time of sickness, what happen? That particular period, what happen? Our mental stability, physical stability, okay, it get disturbed, it get disturbed simply. Okay, so now first we have to see what is the definition of health. Okay, health, okay, generally we hear health is wealth. Okay, means what? Good body is equal to health. Okay, good physical condition means what? Health is equal to wealth. Okay, that should be equal to wealth. Okay, so what is the meaning of health? Okay, look at the state of complete physical, mental, and social well-beingness and absence of any disease. That is nothing but the health. Okay, look at the state of complete physical, mental. Okay, physical means what? Our simply physics, our body. Okay, physical means what? Our body condition is okay, our mental condition is okay, and socially we are good. Okay, socially we are good, then and absence of any disease, and we don't have any disease. That condition of particular human being is nothing but the what? Health. That is the definition of health. So you have to remember, look at when we are get sick, at that time what happen? Our physical condition get disturbed. Okay, we not able to run, we not able to walk. Okay, because the lack of energy in that particular period. Okay, so in health what happen? Complete physical. Okay, means our physical condition is good, then our mental system is also good, okay, and social well-beingness and absence of any disease. As the healthy persons there are disease, not any disease it that person have actually, okay, means not absence of any disease. So the definition of health we have to remember simply the state of complete physical, mental and social well-beingness and absence of any disease is simply called what? Health. Okay, then look at what is disease. The condition of disturbance in physiological or psychological process of body is simply called disease. Okay, now look at health. Health means what? Complete physical and mental. And in disease what happen? It get reverse. Our physical state does not remain good or mental state does not remain good. So look at definition of disease is what? Condition of disturbance in physiological, means our body does not support us, okay, as like that particular every time process, okay, our body does not support us as like particular every time way, okay. So somewhat disturbance is produced in the body, our system, okay. So look at condition of disturbance in physiological or psychological. Again our mental state does not remains constant, okay. Okay, so in a disease what happen? We lose our physical fitness, also psychological control, okay. So that stage of body is simply called disease, okay. So we have to remember definition of disease again: condition of disturbance in physical or psychological process of body is simply called disease, okay. So now there are, we see various, we have to study various type of diseases in this chapter, okay. We know regions of disease is also different for different disease, okay. Lots of types of diseases are observed in our surrounding environment, okay. So look at generally how this disease are classified, okay, how the classification of disease takes, okay. So look at generally diseases mainly have two types, okay. First of all, according to the duration, and second is according to the region. So in these two categories all the diseases are divided, okay. What are two main categories? According to the duration and according to the region. According to duration means what? Duration means what? Time, okay. So how much time that disease, okay, is remain in our body, okay, or that is harm, or that is disturbing our healthy condition. According to that basis, okay. So the first type of disease is according to the duration and second is according to the region. What is the reason of disease? Okay, we know various reasons are present about disease, okay. So look at, we will see later that, but first how diseases are divided into the two main categories. Look at according to the duration and according to the region, okay. Now according to the duration, we see some diseases are disturb our healthy state for very short time, okay, but some diseases remain for very long time, okay. They are not easily go, as like a sugar, that is a diabetes, okay. So such a diseases are remain in our body for very long time, okay. And some diseases we are see as like a common cold, okay, flu, dengue, okay. So they remain for particular very short time, then again it get disappears, okay. So according to the duration means how much time that diseases are present in our body. All diseases are divided according to duration and according to the region. According to the duration, again disease is divided into the two types, that is the chronic diseases. Chronic means what? very long time living. Okay, they are not go very easily and very short time, so they are living very long time in our body. Chronic means what? Look at here, chronic means what? Long time. Okay, they are remain long time in our body. Okay, then second is acute disease. Acute disease means what? Short period. Okay, suppose we have flu, then we will take 1-2 tablets, then automatically that day or next day we will become again fit. So some diseases will go in very short period. Okay, such diseases are called acute disease. Okay, so according to the duration, again diseases have two types, that is the chronic means long time diseases and acute means short period diseases. Now look at according to the reason. Okay, according to the reason, what is the reason of disease? According to that, they again divided into the two parts. Okay, hereditary diseases and acquired diseases. Now look at hereditary diseases. Heredity means what? The character which are passed from our parents into our body. Okay, means what? Hereditary means what? We have heredity. Okay, due to the some problems present in our parents body. Okay, that disease is directly transferred through parents in our body. Okay, so in that we are not responsible for such a diseases, they are natural. Okay, due to the somewhat problem in heredity, these diseases are transferred. Okay, so example is Down syndrome. Okay, we will study that later what is Down syndrome, but only I tell here example. Okay, so some diseases are come by heredity means from our parents, and these are the acquired diseases. Acquired means what? That we are affected by our surrounding. Okay, means some viruses are present. Now we see coronavirus. Okay, that are what? All acquired virus. Okay, that are present in our environment. We get affect from our surrounding. Okay, in personal touch with other persons. Okay, or okay, so that are the such diseases, common flu, dengue. Okay, so these are the all acquired diseases. Okay, we get these diseases from our surrounding. So look at acquired diseases again divided into the two types. First is infectious diseases and second is non-infectious diseases. Okay, infectious diseases means or simply they get spread with the contact of other peoples, as like a coronavirus. Okay, as we go in the crowded place, then that virus gets spread, so it is the infectious disease. Okay, and a non-infectious disease means if we touch to that affected person, we eat together, we use our different things in common, then such a diseases are not spread. Such a diseases are called what? Non-infectious diseases. Look at diabetes, heart disease. Okay, so we know in our home also our parents, okay, our grandfather, grandmother, they also have diabetes problem, heart diseases. Okay, but that disease not spread to other persons. Okay, but some diseases like we know common cold, flu, dengue, okay, that may be spread to the other persons when we are came in contact with each other. Okay, so such a way, look at these acquired diseases are again classified into the two different types, infectious diseases and non-infectious diseases. Infectious means what? They are get spread when other persons came in contact with that infected person. Okay, and non-infectious diseases means what? Such a diseases which are not spread to the contacts within the persons with affected person. Okay, so such a way, look at what is it? The state of complete physical, mental and social well-beingness and absence of any disease is simply called health. Then what is disease? exactly opposite to this state. What happened? There is a somewhat disturbance in our physiological or psychological process of a body is called disease. Means it disturb our lifestyle. Okay, our body cycle is get diseases, it get affected by this disease. Okay, then types of disease. Disease is commonly divided into the two types. First is according to the duration and second is according to the reason. According to duration, again they are divided into the two types. What? Some are chronic. Chronic means long time diseases, and acute. Acute means short time diseases. Okay, then according to the reason, again some are hereditary diseases and acquired diseases. Hereditary diseases means that diseases coming from due to the fault in our heredity. Means what? That coming from our parents actually. Okay, we are not responsible for that. Example, Down syndrome. And acquired diseases means these diseases we get from our surrounding. Okay, look at that. Acquired diseases again have two types: infectious diseases and non-infectious diseases. Infectious means what? That diseases spread through contact with affected persons. Okay, such are what? Infectious. Example, common cold, flu, dengue. Then non-infectious diseases, diabetes, heart diseases. Okay, non-infectious means what? Such a diseases are not through the contact of that affected persons. Okay, so such a way, this is the common distribution of diseases. Okay, detail about, we have to see many diseases in this chapter. Generally observing diseases we have to study in this chapter. So one by one we studied from next lecture. Okay, so just you have to remember these two definition and this classification. These are the two main types of diseases according to the duration and according to the reason. Then among them they are distributed. Okay, so this is enough for today's lecture. Remaining part we will see in tomorrow's lecture. Thank you.